So I first started in real estate with my first job, which was working as a receptionist in a real estate agency, which was McCamey & Company, a boutique real estate agency in South Perth. While it was professional South Perth, I was offered a shareholding, which I jumped at. And then June of this year, the majority shareholder decided to sell out and move down south. So myself and Lee Riddell bought the balance out, and now we're 50-50 shareholders. Our special approach to recruiting and training staff, and this was trial and error for a little while until we found success. Success was having a buddy system and initially employing people who hadn't had any previous experience, so fresh out of the course. With that buddy system, they come on board, they work closely with my senior property manager who's trained by myself, and they co-share portfolios until we're ready to release them with their own portfolio. Okay, so my ideal day, I run off of a template ideal week where I section off all the things I need to cover within my day. As a business owner, I'm having to cover my business management section, as well as my business development, as well as my management of my staff. So I find as long as I stick to that program, knowing that there will be days where it gets sort of thrown out, but to get back on track to be working within those timeframes, I find that that works really successful for me to make sure that I'm getting absolutely everything done. So outstanding customer service and tips that I can give to other property managers would be get on the phone, definitely follow up with an email and reconfirm by an email, but get on the telephone. I think communication is key, and communication can get lost in an email where people are reading different tones when there's really no tone there. So my goals for the future, initially I'm currently studying my triennial, so my aim is to get that done by the end of this year. My second is that I have just won the REWA High Achievers Property Manager of the Year for 2015. So my next level from there is to go against all the other states and go across to the Real Estate Institute of Australia. So my next goal is to win at that national level. My biggest and best goal would be to have M Residential fully recognised out in the industry as the leaders in property management as well as sales. We want to be known as the people who take on board new ideas, which are going to benefit our clients and make the process a whole lot smoother and streamlined. So my advice to someone new starting out in property management, I think you need to research the company that you're about to go work for. I guess interview them just as much as they're going to be interviewing you. If you're jumping on board to an agency whose care factor is quite low on property management, I don't know that you're going to build the skill or find the passion that you need to stick with property management. Whereas if you jump on board with an agency who has a passion and focus on property management and has a great team culture where they're helping their staff, build a career, I think you're going to get a lot more value out of that.